One of the most common things I hear from people who are finally earning good money is this: I wish I had started investing earlier. Not because they didn't earn enough back then, not because they didn't know about investing, but because they didn't understand what they were permanently giving up. High earners don't regret picking the wrong stock. They regret not using Roth IRA space when they were allowed to. I'm Vladimir Nemchinov. I focus on retirement investing and long-term wealth building, and today I want to explain why making more money later does not fix missed Roth IRA years, and why this regret shows up so often among people who are successful today. Let's start with a hard truth. Roth IRA contribution space is limited and temporary. Each year, you're given a specific amount you're allowed to contribute. If you don't use it, it disappears. You don't get to make it up later when you earn more. You don't get bonus space in the future. It's gone forever. This is the part most people don't realize when they're younger. They think, I'll invest seriously once I'm making real money. But Roth IRAs don't care about your future income. They care about the calendar year. And when that year passes, the opportunity is over. Now let's talk about why this regret hits high earners the hardest. As income increases, people often move into higher tax brackets. Higher taxes make tax-free growth more valuable. That's when people finally understand how powerful a Roth IRA is. But by then, many years of Roth eligibility are already gone. This creates a painful realization. You now value the thing you can no longer get more of. That's the regret. Now let's talk about income limits, because this matters too. As income rises, Roth IRA eligibility can become more complicated or disappear entirely. People who could have contributed easily earlier suddenly find themselves needing workarounds later. That's another layer of regret. They had clean, simple access when income was lower and didn't use it. Now it's harder, now it's restricted, now it requires extra steps. That's why early Roth IRA contributions are so valuable. They're simple, they're clean, they're powerful. Now let's talk about compounding again, but from a high earner perspective. When you earn more later in life, you can invest more per year, but you have fewer years left. Higher contributions do not fully replace lost time. A dollar invested at 25 is far more powerful than a dollar invested at 45, even if the 45-year-old earns more. Time always wins. This is why high earners often look back and realize that their early years mattered far more than they thought. They could have invested less and ended up with more. Now let's talk about a mistake people make once they start earning more. They assume they can catch up aggressively, so they take on more risk. They speculate, they chase returns. But risk does not create time. Risk increases volatility, not certainty. The smarter move is maximizing tax-advantaged accounts consistently. That's boring. That's disciplined. That works. Now let's talk about something people don't like to think about. Taxes and retirement. High earners often assume their taxes will be lower later. Sometimes that's true, sometimes it's not. Tax laws change, brackets change, required distributions increase taxable income. Roth IRAs protect you from that uncertainty. Tax-free withdrawals give you control. High earners value control. That's why they regret not building more Roth assets earlier. Now let's talk about psychology. When you're younger and earning less, investing feels optional. When you're older and earning more, investing feels urgent. But urgency doesn't bring back lost years. This is why the best time to invest in a Roth IRA is often when it feels least important. Early, quietly, consistently. Now let's talk about reality again. You do not need to be a high earner to benefit from a Roth IRA. In fact, lower earners often benefit more because of longer timelines and simpler eligibility. The mistake is thinking Roth IRAs are something you graduate into. They are something you grow with. Now let me be very clear again. You do not need me to open or fund a Roth IRA. You can do this yourself through Fidelity. You can contribute when eligible. You can invest simply. You can let time do the work. That option is always available. But what many people want help with, especially high earners, is figuring out what to do now. How to adjust strategy after missing years. How to prioritize Roth versus other accounts. How to build tax diversification, how to avoid repeating mistakes. That's where guidance can help. But whether you do it on your own or with help, the lesson is the same. Making more money later does not erase missed Roth IRA years. Those years are gone. What you can do is make sure you don't miss another one. Every year you use Roth IRA space going forward is a win. Every year you delay adds to the regret. So if you're earning well today and looking back, wishing you had started earlier, don't compound the mistake. Use the space you still have. Start now. And if you want help building a strategy that fits where you are today, you can reach out using the link in the description below. What level are you on? Invest steady. Compound your net worth.